Hey friends of Farrell's, here's Mama. Just thought I'd let you see her because I'm thinking I'm gonna have to let her go pretty soon. She's very weak. I couldn't get her to come home to eat until just a few minutes ago. Um, and I just feel like if she's not putting on weight, she's just miserable. She looks bad. She's very, very thin. Amara, please baby, that's hers. She's not really happy. I mean, you can just see it in her face. She's miserable, and I don't know what to do. But taking her back to the vet is going to increase that already huge vet bill. I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. But I don't know if you can see how thin she is. She's not going to stay here very long. She's heading out. But she is super, super skinny. If you look at the sides of her back right here, you can almost pinch both sides of her body with your thumb and index finger or whatever, because she's so thin. And I'm just worried that I'm torturing her by keeping her here. I don't want to let her go. Don't get me wrong. I love this cat with all my heart, but I also love her enough to know when it's time to let go. So right now, everybody else is eating her food. She did eat quite a bit though, so I'm not really worried about that. But I couldn't get her to come home this morning at all. She's not wanting to stay here in our yard at all. What she does do is go over there into the woods, usually where I can see her, but it's not safe if she goes any further beyond where you can see that bush in the front beside that car. If she goes too far back, it gets really steep really quickly, like almost 90-degree angle steep. So it's not safe to go back there. There's Amara. So I don't know. I'm just really at a loss. We need this auction to pick up, guys. We're doing okay, but it's not enough. We don't have enough to cover the bill yet. We don't have enough to cover food and winter supplies. My kennel needs a lot of work to prep it for the kittens for the winter. I need to get some more heat lamps. I need to get straw. I need a few more mats and things like that for the self-warming types. Those are awesome for keeping them warm through the winter. I have, I think, about 10 of them, but I've got 30 cats. So, I mean, sometimes 2 of them can share a mat, but not always. And it just sort of depends on where I put them. But shelters, mats, tarps, all kinds of stuff is what's needed. I will be doing 2 more auctions before Christmas. So, if you want to donate to them, get your stuff ready now, because there'll probably be another one going maybe middle of next month. We'll just see how this one plays out. But let's do this for Mama. I mean, this little girl is just so sweet. I mean, look at that face. Mama. See how sweet she is? She loves our dogs. She just loves Cody. That's Cody, one of our poodles. And she just loves the dogs. Always sweet to them. Always, just wanting to love on everybody. That's one of the reasons I don't want to let her go. She's just the most loving little thing. From being a total feral cat to this is really a miracle. And I'm trying everything I can to make her feel better. I know she has stomatitis. The vet didn't say it was all that serious, but it's there, and I think that's kind of what's bothering her too, and why she's not wanting to eat. So if I head out there later today or tomorrow, I'm going to see about getting her some pain medicine, and maybe that will help. But we really need this auction to work for her sake. She deserves, to go to the vet whenever she needs to. But I can't add to that $800 bill. That's crazy. I have never had a year where I've had so many cats so sick and with such high vet bills as I have this past year. It's just crazy. So this is the only way I know to get this done and get it all taken care of. But can you say no to that face? You want to give them a kiss? Look at that sweet face. Mama. See what I mean? She's just so loving. Just as sweet as she can be. I don't want to let her go. I really don't. I want to do what I can to help her feel better. And I think with, some proper medications and proper diet, and if I could just get her to stay home, that would certainly help. I don't know why she won't stay here. This has been an ongoing thing for about a month. She eats here and then immediately takes off under that fence. There's like about a 6-7 inch gap under that fence, and she can easily slip through there. And then she takes off, and she will sleep anywhere but here, and she will stay away all day. I mean, there she goes. See what I mean? Well, maybe not, but I need to do this for her sake. It's just breaking my heart seeing her like this. I don't like any of my cats sick, but there's sometimes just one that really gets to you, and this is one of them. Kind of like Tommy Boy was last year. We all know how he was and how sweet and loving that cat was. And it's coming up a year since we lost him, and I don't want to go through that again. I really don't. This one just melts my heart. They all do. They really do. But like I said, when they're sick, there's just something about them that just gets to me. So let's keep this auction going. Keep sharing it. I mean, you guys have been great about sharing it, but keep sharing it. Even multiple times a day. Just, put it into another group or a page if they allow it. Some admins are really strict about that, so just ask permission before you do that, because I don't want anybody getting in trouble. And I certainly don't want you getting kicked out of a group or something like that because of it. But if you can, get it into a group or page, that would be really helpful, because there's other people that share our love of cats and might be, a little more empathetic than just, putting it on your general wall or whatever the case. Your timeline is what I meant. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. We're at 7 minutes. I was going to make this 2 minutes, but I just want to make sure that you guys got to see what she's acting like, and just how sweet she is. This cat is something else. I mean, I couldn't touch her 4 years ago, not with like a 20-foot pole. She would just bolt, and now it's like, she lets me pick her up and cuddle her. She loves the dogs. She tries to love most of the cats. They don't always love her back, but some of them are okay. But it's just things like that that really mean the world to me. Knowing that she has found somebody who loves her, and she's learned to love back, and that's a pretty big deal to me. It's the reason why those of us who do rescue do it. The other thing is she's sneezing, and I don't know if she's maybe got a kitty cold going on. This weather has been kind of wonky the last few days. We had a major rainstorm during the night, and now it's comfortable, but it's supposed to get really cold in the next few days during the night, so it could be, the weather is messing with her too. Don't mind him. Coco. Shh. All right, on that note, I'm going to sign off, but y'all have a great day, and I will catch up with you later on today. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.